The following show is intended for an adult audience. We may use explicit language or discuss mature themes. Monkeyboy may react strongly, such as screaming if he encounters a spider. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, hello, good evening. Well, good evening, hello, and welcome to everybody in the chat. I am Nick APD, or APC, or any manner of letters beginning with C or D that you wish to call me. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm having a slight issue. Can't get hold of Monkeyboy, but you're all in the chat, so I've had to start. So I'm going to give him a couple of minutes, and we'll see how it is. But the idea of tonight's show is, the idea was that because last week we arranged this random show, that what we would do is we just ask ChatGPT for a show idea, because we had to arrange a show, and it did, and it come up with the concept that we're going to do tonight. Unless Monkeyboy doesn't show up, then it's just going to be me waffling and talking to you lot. So fingers crossed he does show up. But before I chase him down anymore, sent him a couple of messages, I will absolutely go through the chat and say hello to a few of you beautiful people. You have to forgive me, I don't normally do this on my own. I mean, I've always got a lot to say, but it's amazing. If you take away a co-host, I get a little bit nervous. But anyway, shall we have a look? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see who's in the chat. Right, first of all, and he was early tonight, it was Travels and More with Jason. He says, good night. What, you going to bed, Jason? It's bloody early, isn't it? It's only 8 o'clock, bruv. We set this up early. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, good to have you with us, Jason. We also have Jojo. Good evening, all. Good evening, Jojo. How are you? Hope you've recovered from the super aggressive hug I gave you the other day. It's like a crushing hug, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'm good with a hug, but is it a good hug if you hurt someone when you do it? I don't know. There's a question there, and I'm not sure if it's ever going to get answered. Who else have we got? Uncle Keith himself, the one, the only, Mr. Keith Knight. Hello, Keith. Hello, mate. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are having a good day, and thank you for joining us. Who else have we got in? Ha, 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 ha. He has returned. Somehow he has returned. We have the one, the only, Pod Racing Palpatine. Sup, Palps? Good to see you this evening, mate. Oh, he still hasn't read my messages. What is he doing? What is this boy doing? Right, we also have Rolando Flores, or Rolando Utah Toy Hunter. How are you, sir? Good to see you, and thank you for joining us. I'm still getting used to this new mouse. I bought a new mouse off of Amazon, and I know that this is the height of riveting entertainment, me explaining to you my purchases off of Amazon, but I bought this mouse, and my other mouse had a wire. This one doesn't have a wire. And I roll it, but it works a different way. So what I rolled before, it's very confusing. And for a simple mind like mine, it really is starting to... Put it this way, guys, I'm not ever going to do very well on an IQ test. I'm rolling it the wrong way now. What is going on? Let's have a look. I've forgotten who I've said hello to now. Pete's Toys and Dings, evening. Oh, hello, Pete. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining us. You're always welcome, sir. Ha 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 ha. We have the one, the only Ben Stutley Morning. Oh, what a preposterous concept. A live stream. For a live stream, count me in. You're in, sir. You are absolutely in. Who else have we got? Oh, Des T. Evening, everyone. If Monkeyboy is not available, ask Skeletor. I might have to. I don't know what he's doing. What is going on? What's going on, Monkeyboy, leaving me like this? Ah, Lewis, reading movies, evening all. Hello, Lewis. Thank you for joining us on the Galaxy Quest Real Impact the other night. It's always good to have you about, man. Really want to get you on one of those. I want to pin you down and not pin you down in like a wrestling way. That's weird. But I'd like to get you on a show and do our own Real Impact together at some point. Who else have we got? General Jumpy McClunky is saying good evening to absolutely everybody. Hello, General Jumpy McClunky. Thank you for joining us. And we've also been joined by our new super spanner himself, Martin Long, from a long time ago. Monkeyboy's Toy. He's saying hello to everyone. That's what he's doing, is me reading out lots of names. Now, and I'm not sure if I've already done this, But yeah, our other super spanner, Jared O'Connor, was in touch earlier. Surely the pepper devouring maniac will be here. Well, hopefully, look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put him on the spot. I'm going to phone him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to phone him. Let's see what happens. This is the height of entertainment on a Saturday night. Pick up, you lunatic. Come on. Are you going to pick up? Are you going to pick up?
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
No, he's not picking. He's not picking up. What is he doing? That's insane. Sir, I'm going to try him one more time. Let's see if he picks up this way. This is, you see how we do this? Oh, hello, mate. You all right?
I was sleeping.
You're sleeping? Have you remembered it's Saturday night? You're sleeping?
Is that Nick?
Yeah, it's Nick. Did you look at the caller ID?
No, I was asleep, man. I'm not very well at the moment. Are you all right, man?
I'm good, man. You're not very well. Well, look, I've sent you a StreamYard link, yeah?
StreamYard?
StreamYard, yeah. Just follow the link, yeah? Chat to me in StreamYard.
All right. Send me the link.
I've already sent it to you, mate. It's in your WhatsApp, yeah?
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
See you in a minute, mate. Bye. Oh, he's got a cold. Anyway, getting ready for them. Oh, what's Jason said? Nick, getting ready for when I'm in Bangkok, as this is 3 a.m. Oh, right. Okay. I see. That's why you were saying good evening, good night earlier. I got you. So, yeah, just check and see that there's no one else in. Yeah, well, hopefully he's all right. We shall see. But we won't put too much pressure on the boy. Do you know what I mean? The show must go on. But we have been joined by Emma C. So, oh, he's popped in. Here he is. You're all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Yeah, I was asleep. What time is it?
It's 11 minutes past 8, bruv.
All right, why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting.
All right. You all right, man? What's up, man?
Not a lot. Are you going to get yourself ready?
Get ready.
Yeah, you know.
Hang on. I don't know what you're on about. Hang on. I need to have a piss. Hang on. Okay.
This is the height of entertainment on a Saturday night. Oh dear. Dude, what are you doing? You're on camera.
Well, yeah, you wanted me on StreamYard.
What are you doing?
Just hang on a minute.
What are you doing? Monkeyboy.
Oh, hang on, man.
You're live. Jesus Christ, how much have you drunk?
I'm a diabetic, man.
Hey, Kat, good to see you. Don't worry, Jason. I don't need to take him off.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
You good, Monkeyboy?
Yeah, hang on.
What you doing now? What you
I'm
doing
just getting up
now?
now. I'm not going to sleep for ages. Hang on.
Dude?
What's up, man?
We're live. We're trying to tell you we're live.
Yeah, I'm talking to you now, man.
We're live on Live and Moderately Entertaining.
Yeah, on Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, I know. On Saturday we're doing it, yeah?
Yeah, now, right now. This Saturday, right now. You're live on YouTube.
What day is it?
It's Saturday.
What, today?
Yeah, today, right now, it's Saturday. The show is live.
What the fuck? Right. Okay.
Do you want to go get yourself ready?
Yeah, yeah. It's Saturday today.
It's Saturday right now.
Oh, Christ. All right, give me a minute. I'll jump back on in a minute.
Well, there we go. There is our monkey boy. He's just getting himself ready. So we are going to get to go ahead with the with the show. He looked a bit dishevelled, didn't he? Poor bugger. Oh my goodness, it's almost like a badly written script, isn't it? There you go. But he's going to be back on in a minute. But yeah. What was I going to say? So yeah, tonight's show, we are going to be asking bizarre questions and having ludicrous illogical arguments, or logical arguments. Are they ludicrous? Are they logical? So yeah, it should be a good one. I've just noticed I've had MSC on the screen for absolutely ages. So while we're waiting for Monkeyboy to get in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who else has joined us. So we were joined by MSC. Gerard O'Connor, amazing, Nick. Put that buffoon on blast. Yeah. We're docking his wages, y'all. Guess Monkeyboy is ill. Let's have a look. What else have we got? No, don't take you with it. Don't take him with us. Here we go. Oh, he's back. You all right, mate?
Hang on, man. I've just got to put my headphones in.
All right, cool. It's like Car Crash TV, this, except for it's not real TV.
I don't know what's going on. Right, hold on. All right, let me just put that up there.
He doesn't know this is live. Yeah. Read a movie
Right.
there saying live stream, literally. Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, I think so. What's going on?
We're doing Live and Moderately Entertaining.
Are we live now?
We're live right now.
Oh, shit. Is my hair all right, man?
Yeah, looks great.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry, man. I really haven't been very well this week.
You know? Boo-hoo.
No.
Get on with it.
Oh.
Anyway, while you're sorting yourself out, I'm just looking at the comments. What are we saying here? We're living in a simulation now, and Monkeyboy is glitching out. He certainly was glitching out. Who else have we got? Gerard O'Connor, turn him off and back on again. Keith Knight having a laugh. Me saying to Gerard, it's all good. Travels more with Jason. Oh dear. Jojo, brilliant. It's nice to see behind the scenes sometimes, but not this much. Wow. We only ever let you see what we want you to see. Let's have a look. Nick, I've told you to do one, but obviously Monkeyboy hasn't a clue where it is. Nick, I'd have told you to do one, but Monkeyboy obviously doesn't have a clue where it is. Poor Monkeyboy. Wonder what day he thought it was. Oh, dear. Did me go do a Lando figure? What's up, Connor? Thanks for joining us this evening. Thanks for joining us. Who else have we got in? We've also been joined by Delvian Seek. You're right, Monkeyboy. You're alive now.
Yeah.
No, I meant turn him off and on, not his feed. It's like an old crappy electric device. Let's have a look. Yeah, so anyway, I think we've caught up with the chats. Anyway, Monkey Boy, I've told everyone what's going on this evening.
All right, cool.
There was a few people there was a few people concerned because you went live and you didn't know that you were live. So you've got some good friends out there, unlike me. I'm a terrible friend, me, aren't I? There you go.
Oh.
Do you want to put yourself in the frame?
Oh yeah, sorry.
What is that T-shirt?
Hmm?
What is that T-shirt?
Oh, I mean, it's a crocodile made out of broccoli.
A crocodile?
No, it's a broccoli crocodile. You idiot.
Crocodile's better.
Right, is that all right?
Yeah, that's great, mate. You look fantastic, darling.
So what we doing?
Live and moderately entertaining.
All right, what are we talking about today?
It is bizarre arguments, ludicrous logical showdowns.
Okay.
What's the date today, Monkey Boy?
I think it's like February the 1st, something like that.
Great. Fuck dry January. That'll do for me. I'm glad that's over. That was horribly long January, that was. So anyway, how you been, man? All that aside, you good? You good to go? Good to rock and roll?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, I think so. I think we're good to rock and roll.
Yeah, I just want to assure anyone showing concern in the comment section. No Monkey Boys have been harmed or abused in the making of this show.
No, I'm still alive.
He's still alive. He's still here. He's still here. He's good. Oh dear, January is always 6 weeks long. Well, no, January's over, Jojo. Monkey Boys just told me that. So I've said right. So what have I done? Let's catch you up. I've said hello to everyone.
Hello.
I put you on blast, phoned you up for being in bed.
Right.
It's almost like you forgot that you put all those show announcements earlier, just an hour ago, to tell people that we were going live. But, we've got hold of you now.
It's almost like that, isn't it?
It's almost like that. It's almost like it's all a big joke. So I've said hello to everyone. You had a monstrously long piss.
I enjoyed that piss.
That was that was an amazing piss. You brushed your teeth. You didn't wash your hands. Jojo noticed you didn't wash your hands. And then you ran your hands through your hair.
Oh, I don't know. I'm still half asleep. What is it? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning or something.
Emma says Oscar for Monkey Boy. Absolutely no idea what she's on about. Absolutely no idea what she's on about. And Jojo says we enjoyed that piss. And Ben Stutley, utter madness, perfect, with a wink. So anyway, Monkey Boy, come on, right, I'm going to click my fingers and you're going to wake up.
Hey, I'm awake.
You here? You good?
Yeah, I mean, did you see that? Did you see that video that Spectre Creative put out on his channel earlier on about why there are no Dracula figures?
No, I didn't.
All right, it wasn't a very good video, but I thought it was quite hilarious. I looked at the title of it, and it said Bram Stoker, which made me laugh. And then so I laughed about that for a while,
right.
and then I started to watch the video, and amazingly, he called him Bram Stoker through the whole video.
No.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Are you winding me up?
Unironically, he called him Bram Stoker through the whole video. Now, that man is what, 45, 50 years old? How can you be that old and have spent all those decades thinking that the man's name was Bram Stoker? How is that possible?
I don't know. How can someone have a crocodile on their T-shirt made of broccoli and think it's a... What did you call that?
It's a broccoli crocodile, look.
It's a crocodile.
It's a broccoli crocodile.
It's a crocodile.
No, broccoli crocodile. Idiot.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Right. Anyway. So yeah. Right. Now need to get you in your best gear. Need to get you all good. Let's have a look. Oh, but everyone. By the way, we've got loads of people in. Loads of people in this evening. Lots of people
Alright.
watching.
Okay.
So A games.
Hello.
We've just been joined by TJC. I think I've already said that. So we've said, yeah. So as I say, said hello to everyone. Tell people what the show's about. Sort of panicked because you were not available. Went through a really long process with you. And now you're here. Now we've got to do the show. So I've just
We're all
said
up
that
to speed.
we're all up to speed. And forevermore, Dracula for me was written by Bram Stoker.
It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
That's it. And oh yeah, and I also made Martin Long a super spanner the other day, so he's got unlimited power.
Ah.
So he can abuse you,
Okay.
basically, which is good.
I don't know who's in the chat because I can't see it, so I don't know who's about.
Gerald O'Connor.
Hello, everyone.
Fantastically weird group of people here. Right, I'll just give you a quick rundown because you were pissing about quite literally.
No, you're all right.
So,
no, let's crack on.
no,
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on. Okay.
Hello,
that's fine.
hello, everyone. Hello,
I didn't
everyone.
really want to. I didn't really want to go through it all. It's tedious that going through it again. The audience would be upset with that.
Hello, everyone.
I was just going to say everyone was here. That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, we'll check back in with them in a little while. Let's crack on.
Let's crack on. Right. So, what's your first bizarre, ludicrous argument or logical showdown that you want to pose to me? I'm going to put it on to you because obviously, you're so up together this evening. I want you to start the show.
Why is abbreviation such a long word?
I don't know. I can't even spell Should we see if I can spell abbreviation? I don't know.
Yeah, have a go. Go on.
A B V R E. Ah, there we go. We're out.
No, you've ruined it. Never mind.
A B R E V I A T I O N.
No, you might as well have spelled cheese on toast.
Why is it so long? I don't know.
I know it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. It shouldn't be that long, should it? Anyway, next question. Where are all these questions coming from today?
ChatGPT, mate. ChatGPT wrote I asked ChatGPT last week. You mentioned last week I was meant to be doing Galaxy Quest with Kat, yeah, and then she had to cancel, quite rightly so. And we did that show on Thursday. Check that out, anyone who didn't watch it. But after this, don't go now. Don't run from this clusterfuck of fire. And apologies for language. This is a more grown-up show. And then we arranged to do live moderately entertaining. Then I had a power cut, which was an absolute pain in the arse. And we asked ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT. I said, I need a show that we can do with no planning. And what ChatGPT said to me is, why don't you do a show that's about bizarre arguments and illogical statements that people make, for example, like you've just said. So I've got one for you, Monkeyboy. And so if this show fails tonight, it's not me, it's AI. It's our new overlord has failed us. So I take zero responsibility for how shit this is going to be. Is that fair?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me bring up what ChatGPT has said. So,
okay.
Right. So the first one. If you try to fail and succeed, which one did you actually do? Did you fail or did you succeed? So that's the audience. What do you reckon, guys?
That's very paradoxical. That's very paradoxical.
It's very and in fact, Lewis has got a good one. Why does the word lisp have an S in it? Seems a little cruel. That's a really good one, actually. That's a really good one. Why would you do that to someone? Why would you make... If someone was to say, I've got a lisp, why would you put an esp in it? An esp, just lisp. I've developed a
Yeah,
tiny
it's
bit of a lisp since I've lost
good
all my
point.
teeth. I ain't got no teeth up the side anymore, have I?
Oh.
I'm going like an old man. So, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you
know
feel-
about that one. I don't know about that one. I think we'll have to. I think it's a paradox, and we have to move on.
It's a paradox, and we have to move on. Right, Chat GPT. This isn't that great. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one for you. Are hot dogs just sandwiches? Sausage sandwiches? Let's think about this. Let's go into this deep. So you got a hot dog. If you make a sausage butter, so we got some Americans in right this evening. So the sausage butty. Do you want to give a quick description of the sausage butty for me while I vape and have a drink?
Yeah. So a sausage butty would be 2 slices of bread, probably buttered, with
Definitely
some
buttered.
sausages inside. Some people like whole sausages lined up. Some people like to cut the sausages lengthwise and lay them in the sandwich that way.
I'm in that
Nice with a
camp.
bit of brown sauce. But that
Yes.
that would be a sausage sandwich. But I suppose a hot dog is technically a sandwich, isn't it? I mean
A hot dog is a sausage in bread.
yeah.
And
I mean there's bread, sausage, bread. It's still the sausage is still sandwiched between the bread.
And you can still
I mean,
put onions in
it's
a
like
sausage
a vertical.
sandwich.
It's a vertical sandwich, isn't it?
Should we? So yeah. So Pete's Toys and Things here, and I've just got to say hello to the lovely Georgie Norris who has joined us this evening. Hello, Georgie. Good to see you. Hello. You missed the chaos at the start. Pete's Toys and Things, but hot dog is in a roll. But a roll is bread, or if you're from up north, a cob. I've never understood that one. Do you say cob?
No.
I'll tell you right, I used to work in a fish and chip shop when I was younger, and this really screwed me up, right? I had this lady come in, and she goes to me, she's quite northern. There's nothing wrong with being northern. We've got lots of northern people in our community. And all I heard was cod and chips, right? So I said it'll be about 4 minutes for that, because it used to take about 4 minutes. We used to cook all our cod to go, right? Anyway, she stood there, and she's getting irate with me. I'm like, what's up? She goes, I only want a cod and chips. Yeah, your cod and chips coming anyway. So I did it. She goes, cob. I was like, what are you on? I couldn't comprehend it. I was a 15-year-old child working in a chip shop, probably illegally, right? Because I wasn't old enough to be by that dangerous equipment, right? And I've got someone going, cob and chips. Now, she expected me to know that at 15. I live in the South, mate. I'd never heard of cob and chips.
No, that's outrageous.
So who was right? Who was wrong, Monkey Boy?
She's only herself to blame.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, she said, "Oh, I replayed the start. I was confused. Doesn't take much." Sorry about that, Georgie. Cobb is very Birmingham. So we've sort of gone from the hot dog debate into the cob thing. What is it with people calling it? Like, so why is it when you go around? So in America, do you have different regional names for hot dogs for anyone who's American in the audience? I don't know. I don't know, but I would a hot dog is a hot dog by definition of hot dog. But for me, a hot dog is as you said, it's a vertical sausage sandwich.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You reckon?
Yeah, I would say it's an unorthodox sandwich, but still a sandwich.
Oh, hang on. Palps is throwing a spanner in the works here. She meant bam and chips, or batch and chips. What? What is this, Palps? Explain yourself, sir. What? So, how would you have it written up on the menu at the Death Star? That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think I can live with that. I don't think that's something I can get into. Oh, hang on. What's? I mean, this is the height of entertainment. What? Oh, Jojo, balm is a roll too. A balm? How is a balm a roll? Can we not just have a universal, a bread roll? Why has it got to be a balm, a cob, or what was it? A batch? A batch?
It's madness, isn't it?
I can't. Have you got any thoughts on this before we move on to the next one? Oh my God, Emma C. I hope this isn't a bread cake. Who calls it a bread cake? The only thing I would call a bread cake is when you get one of those iced fingers. You know, you get one of those iced fingers from a bakery and it is just a hot dog bun with white icing on the top that you can't have because you're diabetic. Hang on. A bread cake? Bread cake? What's a bloody bread? It's a bread cake. So you, Emma C, please tell me you don't call it a bread cake yourself. What is this? I thought we were friends. We've been friends for like over 10 years and you just put it all into question.
I think it's a wind-up.
Cobb, Barn, Batch, they're all regional names as for a bread bun. I think Pod Race and Palpatine, I think Palps has got a lot of knowledge about bread-related subjects. I'm kind of feeling that he's the expert we never knew we had. We never knew we needed, but we got him. Now he's here.
Yep.
And Gerard's saying, Subway rolls are classified as cake, not bread. What?
What?
Do you want to go into that a little bit more, Gerard? Because I can't get my head around that one.
What is cake, not bread? That's crazy.
Xantara, good
maybe
to
because
see
of the
Xantara.
Hey.
Well, we must welcome Xantara and say you're always welcome. But she says hot dogs are also called wieners, and they really should not be. See, that's the thing. If I called someone a wiener, I mean it in the way that Xantara's saying that it really shouldn't be called a wiener. But I don't think I've ever turned around. I don't think I've probably since I was about 10 or 12 turned around and called someone a wiener. I don't even think I did it then. Here's one for you. Bennett, he comes in here with this one. Aren't hot dogs mainly chicken? Imagine British-style chicken sausages. I'll pass. Now, I used to, working in that chip shop, I did know, because I remember when we had to put ingredients on things at one point, right? Yeah, there is chicken and pork, or a lot of the Frankfurter sausages you get in these chip shops are chicken and pork.
Ah.
So that smashes it apart, mate. That smashes it apart. So yeah. I got to say hello to Retro Toy Guy Si. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Good to see you. Jojo makes a good point. Subway rolls have too much sugar to be called bread. But then you get into brioche then. I mean, what's your thoughts on a brioche bun with a burger?
Oh, I like a brioche.
You like that, do you?
Yeah,
You
I
like a brioche bun?
Yeah.
I don't mind a brioche bun. I don't mind it, but I kind of feel it's a little bit extravagant. But what if I told you I like to make a burger with cheese, caramelized onions, and peanut butter?
I've heard of that before. It sounds revolting, but I suppose everyone can't be wrong.
It sounds terrible, but also a bit of bacon if you got it. Bit of bacon. See, because when lockdown happened and all there was to do was either go out running. Not doing that. Look at me. I'm not running. Do I look like someone that runs? I'm not someone that runs. Even if I could run, look at me. I'd smash my knees apart in seconds. Anyway, all there was to do was get drunk basically through lockdown, right? Get drunk and eat food. So every Saturday night I would do I turned our kitchen into our own posh burger bar. So it was a bit of a thing, a bit of a family thing. And I got really experimental and I started, there's a big company in the UK. I'm not going to say their name, but they do all these out there burgers. Yeah. These big burgers and they do all these things, all these different ingredients. And I started, tweeting them pictures of mine saying, I put my burger to yours, mine's better, look at it, it looks better, and I guarantee it tastes better. They blocked me. All I wanted to do was I don't know what I was thinking, it must have been lockdown madness, mate, but I wanted to take on the establishment, mate, in burger making. Because what they didn't know was I used to work in a chip shop and we always had a burger grill section, and I could make a burger with the best of them, mate. Mm-hmm. I think they felt threatened by my sheer burger prowess. Yeah,
they might have done.
So, yeah.
I've never made a burger in my life.
You've never made a burger? How have you never made a burger?
Never made one.
That's ludicrous. That fits.
I've never lit a firework either.
You've never lit a firework?
Nope.
How? You've cemented windows shut, but you've never lit a firework.
Yeah. Yeah, I cemented windows. I smuggled monkeys. I've never lit a firework.
I mean, if you wanted to expand, you've said it now, but if you ever want to expand on the monkey smuggling story, this is your platform, and I accept you, and it's your space to tell the story.
I might expand on it one day, or if we struggle, if the show crashes and burns, and we need something to get us out of the hole. I'll tell the monkey smuggling story.
Okay. The monkey. Right. Hang on. Gerald O'Connor coming in here. Like, I've got to go back up through the comments because people are making some good points. Right. Let's have a look. Just got to read. Jojo says she's coming in with brioche is a cake too. Brioche is a cake too. So what are you doing? I think there's all sorts of cross pollination in the bread world that needs to be investigated. If I'm honest. How does that work for you? Because you have to watch what sugar you can have. I mean. Does a brioche? All right, you're supposed to watch what sugar you have.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you do.
I don't.
But how does that make it for you though? If you're like having a burger, is a brioche bun more of a hazard? It must be, surely.
I suppose in theory, but as long as I take the right amount of insulin, it shouldn't matter. But I never work any of this out. I never have since day one. I've never worked out. And I've never looked at the ingredients on anything, or I don't care.
Well, you're still here, so you know it must be working to a degree.
I suppose, yeah. It probably explains why I've been hospitalised a few times.
I didn't want to say, you know, Pop Racing Pup says I have had strawberry jam on a burger.
Ooh.
Well, while we're here, right? While we're on this, have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah, it's very good.
Now, yeah, so I have. So we had an American exchange student when we were nippers. My sister went over to America for 3 weeks, and then we had them come over and stay with us for 3 weeks. It was like a school exchange thing. And Nicole, she was called, lovely girl. I remember her. Because she came out, she arrived on my birthday and she brought me a remote controlled monster truck. You never forget that. Do you know what I mean? It was like so cool. Like it was huge. It was like almost as big as like the present, like my main present from my parents. It was like a monster truck. Do you know what I mean? And she brought over like the jelly because like apparently peanut butter and jam is not really peanut butter and jelly because jam isn't really jelly. They sell it as jelly.
Oh.
But then I would argue that their jelly is just like our smooth, bitless jam. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah, don't know.
Jojo's putting peanut butter. We cannot be friends anymore. And what's Palp? Sorry, what's Sai saying? Never had a hot dog, and I've never had a hot dog, and have no idea what brioche is. Chip Betty, now you're talking.
I can't. Is that right? He's never had a hot dog. That can't be right. You've made a mistake, Simon. You've made a mistake. You've told everyone that you've never had a hot dog, which is madness. So, what did you mean to say?
Yeah. Is this like a bad comedy bit, like something me and Monkeyboy would never do? I don't. Is this? I've never had a hot dog, and I have no idea what brioche is. I need to burp. On camera or off cam, mute or unmute?
I would do it on.
Sorry.
Hey, good work.
Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Like, I wouldn't normally do that, but this is live moderately entertaining, so what's it really matter? I mean, the show shot to shit already. Right, Jared O'Connor. Crisp sandwich is a staple of the Irish diet. And yes, Subway are legally forbidden to label their rolls as bread due to the ingredients used in the highly sugary dough puts them in the cake family.
Wow.
So that's why they call them so you can get a foot-long sub. That's right. You never do thinking about it. You never go in and I'll have a toasted cheese and herb. What's the one I always have? I always have the toasted cheese one. It's got the melted cheese on the top. That's the one I always have.
Don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I'm learning there. So our Irish cousins are telling us. I don't know if Connor Fuller's still in the audience. I don't know if you want to chime in on the crisp sandwich being a staple of the Irish diet. You're welcome to respond, back this up, or refute this. And if needs be, if this turns into an argument, if this turns into a great debate, me and Monkeyboy are happy to host you two on a show to debate this important matter, which that's fair, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to do that. I can do that. Delvian, I love a crisp sandwich.
Yeah.
Correct me, Iggs. Yeah, crisp or crisps? Crisp. Crisps. 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 Crisp. Crisp.
Excellent. But then when you hear crisp sandwich, do you think as like bread containing crisps, or do you think like another kind of sandwich like cheese and tomato or ham and whatever with crisps in it as well?
Right, okay, so you know, sometimes when you go for a sandwich to one of these like posh pubs or something on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon, you order like a sandwich or something, yeah?
Mm.
And they'll send out a little ramekin with several crisps in it. Is it crisp or crisps? You destroyed me mentally on this when we did the crisps episode. Which is it?
Fault. It's crisps.
Crisps with several crisps.
Crisps.
Crisps. Crisps. Crisps.
Doesn't sound right when you say it.
Because I'm missing all those teeth. I've got such a.
Anyway. And then you put the crisps in the sandwich.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never would. No? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh, really?
No, because to me, a crisp. I hate you at times. A crisp sandwich. You ruined me on that show. A crisp sandwich, right? Sandwich. Is 2 bits of white bread, brown if you want. I'm easy, but I like my white bread for a crisp sandwich, yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Butter, thick butter, real butter. Don't give me none of that. I can't believe it's not something that looks like butter. I don't want that, yeah? I want butter, you know. I like a bit of Lurpak, me. I'm a Lurpak man, me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You a Lurpak man? Do you know a bit of Lurpak?
Yeah, I like a bit of that, yeah.
Thick slather of Lurpak, either side. Probably more Lurpak than bread, yeah? Ridiculous. That is why I've got such a magnificent figure, yeah? Mm-hmm. But what I do, now tell me if this is wrong. I like a pack of ready salted crisps. Crisps. And I would just tear the corner slightly to let the air out, and I'll smash them up. And I pour those. I then pour that on.
Right.
Bit of mayonnaise and a bit of brown sauce. Mayonnaise stripes this way, brown sauce stripes that way, yeah? Right. And you slam the top one on and you push it together and you crush it right down.
Okay.
And that is my crisp sandwich.
Okay.
You asked. Don't look disgusted. You asked.
All right. Okay. That's fine.
How would you do it?
Well, I class a crisp sandwich as any sandwich that is already an established sandwich, which you then add some crisps into. So, for example, a ham and tomato sandwich, and you add in some salt and vinegar crisps.
No, that's just crisps. All right, then. So let me put it to this: if you have a bowl of tomato soup and you chuck a few croutons in it, does it become a bowl of croutons with a bit of tomato, a bit of like tomato soup in, or is it still a bowl of tomato soup? To me, the crisps in the sandwich are the croutons to the soup. If it is a pre-established sandwich, which contains other ingredients, that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, but your version of a crisp sandwich is an exclusively crisp sandwich.
Yes,
whereas mine would be any sandwich that has some crisps as the ingredient.
Yeah, but that's you. That one food item you're turning that into a transformative item. You are then, so if you have a fish finger sandwich,
yeah,
And would you put crisps in with that?
No, because I'm not mental. Nor would I have a sandwich that was purely crushed up crisps.
But it's a crisp sandwich.
Well,
That's a
technically,
crisp
yeah,
sandwich.
I suppose you're right. I mean, you are right. Yeah, you're right in that regard, but it doesn't stop it being mental.
How is that? How is that the mentalist thing? How is that mental?
Because it's. Does,
But you're taking a ham and tomato sandwich, right?
yeah.
Putting a few crisp in it, right, and calling that a crisp sandwich.
Yeah.
No, it's a ham and tomato sandwich with a few crisps to garnish it. That's
Right. Well, agree to disagree.
Should we look at the comments if we've got any audience left after this? This is ridiculous. I thought we were friends. Right. TJC says cheese and roast beef Monster Munch sandwich for the win.
That sounds good.
So TJC, if you could confirm for me in the comment section, if you haven't already, because I'm reading down, is that exclusively Monster Munch in the bread, or would you put that with ham and cheese?
No, he said cheese and roast beef Monster Munch. So it's a cheese sandwich with roast beef Monster Munch in it.
I missed that. All right, so all right. I misread because I'm thick, yeah. But to me, cheese is something you add to something. You don't. People go, "Oh, I'm having a cheese sandwich." I go, "What do you mean you're having a cheese sandwich? Where's the other things you put with it? You can't just have a cheese sandwich. Cheese goes with something. Cheese goes with ham. Cheese goes with whatever you bloody want. You don't just have a cheese sandwich. Oh, I'm having a cheese sandwich. Oh, you boring bastard. No, you have a cheese and pickles sandwich. Stop with the insanity. What are you doing? Who walks into a deli and goes, "Oh, what would you like today, sir? I want a cheese sandwich. What else would you like with it? Just butter?" No, get out. I don't want to hear, well, what about vegetarians? Because you can get corn-type ham, corn-type chicken. You've got to have that cheese with something. You don't just... Would you get a burger bun and just put cheese in it at a barbecue? You know, people would look at you and go, "You're bloody mental. You need a burger in that, or a Linda McCartney veggie burger. I don't care, but you're putting something with that cheese, because if you're just having cheese in bread, there's something wrong." I'm just saying.
So does that, by extension, does that mean you don't agree with margarita pizzas?
By extension, yes. I mean, you've fucked me on that one, haven't you? But no, I wouldn't just have a margarita. You got to have pepperoni on it, or if you're vegetarian or whatever, there's many other options. Olives, pineapple.
Well, olives are never an option, but you know.
What do you mean olives are never an option?
Well, olives are never an option.
Evil grapes are the best food ever. I'm going to say to you what someone once said to me. You don't dislike olives, you've just never had an olive you like. It's like people that go, "I don't like cats." No, you've just never met a cat you like.
Okay. Well, it's true. I've never had an olive I liked.
Well, I just think a nice Kalamata olive. But anyway, let's get through these comments. Let's get through. You are... Bloody glasses, Nick. You all are not aware, but one is now bowing and rejoicing in the power of my useless trivia knowledge. All right, bowing in the... Right, sorry, Gerard. I ruined your comment. You wrote it. You put it out there. It was put to me to read. You got the crap end of the stick with me, brother. I can only apologise. So I ruined your comment, Gerard. So who's next? Jason.
Can you manage this one by yourself?
I don't think I can. Jason says, love a chip roll and add a sausage and bacon to it and 2 eggs, and that's great in the belly. You're having that's a breakfast roll. That's breakfast, mate.
Roll. That's
like having your breakfast and getting a bun, and I going, "Oh, boom, let's just squash it into a bun." Jason, just call it for what it is, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps begun the bread wars have. Well, what else we got? Monkeyboy is living his life on the roll of sugar-coated dice.
Yeah.
Right, what's Si saying? Peanut butter and jam, cheese and honey, cheese and chutney, all great combos. Yeah, so you could have a peanut butter and cheese sandwich, and I would agree with you there. Don't just have a cheese sandwich though, Si. It's disappointing and it's kind of pointless. Oh, I'm thirsty. Have a glass of water. No, I want some cordial in it. Spice up your life, like the Spice Girls said. But I agree with all those. I agree with all those choices. Si, Jojo. Jam is made with fruit, and jelly is made with the juice. But the juice is the fruit. But yeah, no, I get it.
Nice distinction.
Yeah.
Well done.
A TJC, or in Emma's case, the bin lid strikes BAP. Right, comment of the night. TJC. All right, I got to do it. Where's the media assets? There we go. TJC for that one, mate. You get this. Clap, damn it, Monkeyboy.
Yeah, sorry, I was.
Don't move your hands rapidly off camera, man. It looks odd.
Yeah,
looks odd, bro.
Good advice.
Oh dear, where were we? All right. Pete says you are accused. Emma, oh God. Sorry, my hot dog comment seems to have confused MP and Nick. Made Nick burp. I've had a sausage but never a hot dog. Wow. Si,
And that's made it worse. I'm more confused now.
Si, if I would love to get you right, can we have you on an episode of Lame, right? Live and moderate and entertaining. And I would love for you to eat a hot dog for the first time on our show. It would be my privilege to host that. I would very much enjoy that. And I think what we could do to make it exciting for you is we could get variations of we could get you a few hot dogs, yeah? Frankfurter, standard chippy sausage, yeah? Couple of varieties. And I think, what could be more entertaining than you on a stream tasting hot dogs for the first time?
I don't know if they have hot dogs in the Netherlands. Don't know if that's a thing.
They've got to have some. Well, we might have to work around regional sausages. That's a statement I didn't think I'd say. World sausages. But I would love to
work around regional sausage.
Work around a regional sausage, yeah. I will, but Si, that is a genuine invite, and we would happily make a section for you, sir, to come on and eat a hot dog for the first time. I think there's a show in that. I think there's a stream in that. Mm-hmm. Imagine all the build up to it. We could go into the history of hot dogs, how they came about, and ultimately get Si on, and at the end, he tastes hot dog for the first time. Those hundreds of years of history, and it all hangs on if Si likes a hot dog or not. There's no pressure on Si there, but he might destroy the hot dog industry because we carry so much clout with this show.
Yeah.
What's Jason saying? Emma will always remember the bin. Now, Emma would forget the bin, but you guys never let her forget the bin, and nor should you. You're doing God's work. Carry on. I've tried a hot dog once, spat the sucker real fast. Wanna be fraudulent pretender. Wow.
Okay. What was it pretending to be, Gerard?
A sausage sandwich. You could try to forget, says Emma. Read people in the bin. They're never going to forget.
No.
Jason, so will her neighbour. Well, I do know that Emma's neighbour moved not long after this incident. So.
Rude.
Very rude. Very rude indeed. So, bratwurst now. Damn, those Germans know how to make sausage. But look, it's a hot dog if you put it in a bun, isn't it? Like in a hot dog bun. So if that's what we've got to do to make this stream work, Si, we can work with you. We can work around regional sausage differences. And we can make this a thing. We can absolutely make this a thing. Si, it's gold, mate. It's YouTube gold. We can dual stream it. We can get I think it's going to be gold, mate. I think it's going to have at least 4 viewers. It's going to be epic.
Yeah, minimum. What's that?
Jason
Okay.
referencing the moving person. Ben Sutley, I'm annoyed. I hit the like button last week, so I can't do it this week. Solutions required, please. Well, thank you very much for the like, Ben. It's very much appreciated.
What?
Well, because it got cancelled, so I didn't redo the show. But if you wanted to share this ridiculously, maybe entertaining, maybe not entertaining car crash of a stream, sharing it on your socials, sharing it among your friend groups, sharing it with the lady you sit next to in the doctor's surgery. If you're in a doctor's, I'm not saying you're in a doctor's surgery, just showing it to her, forcing someone to watch it. That helps. That all helps.
Mm-hmm.
What's Jared saying? So any type of Sambo should have a side of hunky dories, but crisp Sambo, I'd stand alone. I presume you mean sandwich. That must be Irish slang for sandwich. Yeah, okay. So they're all still on about the bins. I love a cheese and ham sandwich with prawn cocktail crisp. See, that's fine. But that's it. She said it there. A cheese and ham sandwich with prawn cocktail crisp. Like that. It's an addition. It's a nice addition. In the words of Ness with the sweet corn on Gavin and Stacey, it's a nice addition if I have it. It's a nice finish to the evening. If I don't, it doesn't matter. It's a one time. Anyway, let's not get into Gavin and Stacey because you've sure as hell never watched it. See, Jared O'Connor, must be Tato or King Crisp, must be creamery butter. This is the way of the leprechauns. Retro toy guy Sai is saying to Jojo, sounds like a tasty combo. I think it is. Emma, I can confirm neighbours move, but I take zero responsibility. Bread, butter, beef, monster munch. Em knows how to do it. She knows it. Like TJC. TJC puts the cheese. I don't think the cheese are required for that. I think a bit of mayo and brown sauce. Sometimes that I put. All right, we always run out of mayonnaise in our house. No one seems to have mayonnaise except me, but every time I go to the mayonnaise pot, it's half full the first time. I go back and it's empty. Explain that one to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I never have much mayonnaise. Well, the container's always empty. What's going on? One of those mysteries. Ben, hit the like button twice is all I can think of. If you hit the like button twice, it unlikes the show. Mm. So the sentiment is kind, but right, let's jump down. That's a sandwich with crisp, not a crisp sandwich. But so she's disagreeing with you, Monkey Boy. She's agreeing with me.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Oh, Gerard coming with a big question. Monkey Boy, does a red pepper have a home in your crazy world of sandwiches? Discuss.
A few years ago, I would have said, yeah, I would have added red pepper to sandwiches, but now I just eat them as they are. In fact, any colour pepper, apart from green, they're not so good on their own. But red, yellow, orange.
Love a red, love a yellow, would agree. Not so keen on the green.
We used to have white peppers in Croatia.
White
True
peppers?
Story.
Do they just taste the same, or did they have their own distinct,
They're a bit like a green pepper, I suppose. They've got that. They're slightly more, or slightly less sweet. But yeah, they were sort of white, very pale yellow, white colour. Yeah.
What's Jason saying here? Fish finger sandwich is just a sandwich. I feel we need to expand on that a little bit, Jason.
I feel we need to move away from sandwiches. I feel that I'm caught in some sort of sandwich purgatory now, and I feel like we've been talking about sandwiches for at least an hour.
Right, well, we kind of have, but to be honest with you, we got shit all else in the tank, mate. So
that's true,
we're going with what we got, bruv.
That is true, yeah. That is true. I was trying to brew up a fart, but I can't quite get it. It's not quite there.
What was Jumpy saying? I got in an argument at work because I bought in a cheese sandwich and a ham sandwich for my lunch. Guy asked me why I didn't just make a ham and cheese sandwich because I wanted one ham and one cheese. Jumpy, mate, come on. He was right to put you on blast,
I can understand
mate.
that. I can understand that.
Your colleague put you on blast, rightly so, mate. I have to say, unfortunately.
No, I agree. I agree with Jumpy. I think that's fine. Start with the cheese sandwich, nice cheese sandwich, and then a
Good
refreshing
evening to
ham sandwich.
Alan Dawson. He says, Savaloy.
Savaloy.
Jared said, no to olives on any plate. Always yes to jalapeno, no matter what. Throw those firecrackers on any plate and I'm happy. Right. Yo, Nick, I hit it twice. It will unlike and unlike again. Oh, excellent. Cool. Okay, fine. We do have things called whack-a-worse, which is slim sausage type things that come in. Can you boil them and cook them? And disgusting. Do these count?
I mean, they do count, but I wouldn't advise that. I mean, they would count. They would count, but it wouldn't be a good experience.
Right. I think before we move on, we just have to address this. Si, dude, I've had a sausage in a bun before, but never an official American hot dog thing. I would argue he's had a hot dog.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Si, mate, you've had a hot dog. You just didn't know you've had a hot dog.
You've had one. You didn't know it.
You just didn't know, mate. I mean, on one hand, I'm relieved and happy that you've had a hot dog. On the other hand, you've just ruined an amazing stream we could do. Damn it. Well, you know, some ideas don't pan out. Right, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, right, yeah. Okay. Sorry, if I keep saying right, yeah, okay, my computer, I think there's a problem with my charger. It keeps saying charge. It's just bringing up a notification saying it's charged, uncharged. I think something's wrong. I'm going to have to, it's under warranty. I'll get a new one. So if I'm sat there going, oh, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't keep telling me. Don't keep alerting me. There's a problem with my thing. I don't care. I can't do anything about it. What's this? Can I ask why the never-ending story is only 1 hour and 42 minutes long? Someone should sue.
That's a very good question. Yeah. Yeah. I can see Lewis sitting in the cinema, and then the end credits of the never-ending story roll, and he's like, "Well, that was a lie."
Yeah, and then it had, the thing is, it sort of partially redeemed itself. Well, it didn't redeem itself because the sequels were terrible, in my humble opinion. But it semi-redeemed itself by doing sequels, which means the story continues, so it's not ending. But by their own title alone, they have to make sequels for the rest of time, don't they? Because if they don't,
yeah,
does the story end? It ends. I mean,
never-ending story, the final chapter.
It's, you know, it's one of those. What's Joe saying? Bell peppers changing colour as they ripen. They start out green, go yellow and orange and red. Which is the ripest? Red is the ripest.
I suppose, but I grew some purple peppers a few years ago, and they did not. I don't believe they started green, or I don't know, maybe they did, but they went purple, which was cool. They weren't very
Jason,
nice.
hey Nick, if you've got a problem with thing, you better go see a doctor. Yeah, it's not that thing. It's the thing. It's bringing up a thing on my screen. I'll just get them to send me a new one. I hate technology some days, Jason. I never have a day where there's not a technology issue. I don't know if technology doesn't like me or I don't like technology. But yeah, the never-ending story. Yeah, someone should sue. We should start like a class action. Biker Scout, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Yo, yo, yo. Good to have you in. We're I have to be honest. I don't want to get sued for what the show is, Biker Scat. It's not. It's a lot of not really much going on, but we're just talking waffle about sandwiches at the moment.
Has ChatGPT suggested any other particularly edifying subjects we can delve into?
Let me have a look at what we got. Let me have a look.
Because it's supposed to be really clever, and so far it's just been
what
been
a
an idiot.
question! What a question! It's a ridiculous question.
All right.
If Pinocchio says, "My nose will now grow," what happens? Because here's the thing. Do you get it? Because if he says, "My nose will now grow," no, it won't, because he's not lying. Because he's not lying. Because he's... I know what I'm trying to say, because if he says, "My nose will now..."
If it doesn't, he would have lied, meaning that it should have grown.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just not intelligent enough to word it in a good way.
Although if he said, "My nose will now grow," and it doesn't, that's not necessarily a lie, because a lie requires intent. And if he didn't intend to deceive, then it's not a lie. So, ChatGPT, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, but let's say he intended. He intended to lie. This is an intent. He's intentionally saying it. So where we got to come at this, mate?
Well, then it's a paradox again, which just means that ChatGPT is being a dick.
Well, let's see what other amazing things. That's crap.
This is supposed to be the world's best AI.
This is ChatGPT. You suck. Right, here's one. If we eat pizza from the inside out, are we just eating bread last? How does one eat a pizza? What do you mean turn the pizza upside down? What is this?
Well, if you eat it inside out, no, you would be eating bread first.
Isn't that what they call a
Surely.
cannoli, where they get a pizza and they fold it and they like a pizza?
That's a calzone.
Calzone, thank you. What's a cannoli? That's a pasta, isn't it? I'm not on my I love Italian food, but I never know what I'm eating. I just know it tastes good. Yeah, but is that not a calzone then? Because you're eating it inside out, essentially. You're eating the bread first to get to the filling. But then once you bite in, you get the filling. How can you eat a pizza inside out?
That's the real question. How can you eat a pizza inside out? That's what we really need to know.
That's what I want to know. How does one eat a pizza inside out? Jason, so what did Pinocchio's girlfriend say to him? Lie to me. I wish they put jokes like that in crackers. I really do. Oh, Jojo, is a pizza just an open sandwich? It would be a toasted sandwich, though, wouldn't it? It wouldn't just be a... Cannoli is sweet. Yes, I know what they are now. It's come back to me. Like a roll with sweet cream in. Ah. Sai is saying start at the center and work outwards. But that's not really eating it inside out, though, is it? Because
I suppose it's more inside out than ChatGPT was suggesting.
Shall I tell ChatGPT I think it's an idiot and see what it says?
I mean, you can try.
So
I think it will just apologise to you.
So we are doing your amazing. That was a ripper. So we're doing your show plan now. It sucks and the audience hates it. How are you going to fix this? Boom. Do you know that's really weird? You farted, and I swear I can smell it.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the
Oh,
plan.
it's
I aimed it directly at you.
Right, so ChatGPT's just given us an idea. It says, if the show... What I don't like is it hasn't apologised. If the show plan flops and the audience is hating it, here's how to salvage it midstream. Acknowledge the situation humorously. Ha 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 ha! This is rubbish.
This is
Sorry,
rubbish, isn't it?
people. This is crap. This is crap.
Right.
We can only
Done that.
apologise. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we've done
Next
that, right? Step
Next
one.
step.
Engage the audience. Ask them what they want to talk about. Audience, what would you like to talk about?
Tell us.
Tell us.
Tell us, please.
Right, so that's point 2. Right, bear in mind, guys, we're trying to save the show for you now because it's just bombing, mate. It's terrible. This is rubbish. We can never come back up. Well, we will. We'll do 20 more. Who cares? Switch gears. Drop the current plan. Pivot to something dynamic like rapid fire Q&A game. But do you want to give us a rapid fire Q&A game?
Oh,
You can't
yeah.
just say it.
No.
How can you?
That's
how can you
crazy.
just say it? Right. 4. Inject energy. Crank up the enthusiasm and bring a surprise segment and introduce a fun gimmick. We have got a little bastard who we could bring out.
We have, haven't we? Have we? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Ramp up the
Hey.
enthusiasm.
Hey, whoa, this is
Exciting
amazing.
stuff! What happens if a monkey appears?
You all right, Robert? What's up, mate?
I don't know if that helped or not.
Robert, right. Just tell the audience how you think this is going while I'm reading the next point out. It says, own the bomb, turn failure into comedy. Self-deprecating humour wins audiences over. Well, we are a pair of dicks, but I don't know how to be
Yeah.
comedic about it.
Yeah.
We do suck at this. We do literally. We suck at this.
Well, see, the thing is we've done shows before that we haven't planned, and we've been fine. And this time we've given it to the world's smartest AI, and it's stitched us up.
Yeah.
Did it come up with any other? Did it come up with any questions that weren't either paradoxes or, was there anything that was
let
actually
me just
good?
finish this. There's 2 more steps, and then we've salvaged the show.
Oh, okay.
Right. 6. Call in reinforcements.
Oh,
If you have co-hosts or guests, let them steer the conversation. Fresh perspective can reset the vibe. Dude, it's on you. Wrap up. Oh, it's saying wrap up. Wrap up graciously. We're not ready to finish just yet. We've got 14 more minutes. Don't
How
you tell us
dare
to
it.
wrap up our show.
How dare you, Chat GPT?
Should you... Okay. Give me 10 rapid fire questions. What do you want me to quiz you on? I'm asking you 10 rapid fire questions. Give us a subject.
Animals.
That's very broad, mate.
I know.
On animals.
I know everything about animals, all the animals.
My guest, because currently this show sucks balls. All right. This is going to save the day.
This is going to be
How are we
great.
gonna-
I don't miss.
Oh,
I don't miss. I know everything about every animal.
mate, it's just giving me 10 quick fire questions without answers. What is wrong with you?
Oh, brilliant.
Amazing.
That's really good.
That's really good. It says,
very
here are 10
helpful.
rapid fire animal questions to spice things up and save the show
brilliant.
from the dreaded suck and save the show from the dreaded sucks ball zone. That's amazing.
But it's given no answers, so that's perfect.
Right. Do you want me to
That's
ask you these questions? Because it's all
I
open
mean,
to interpretation now,
well,
isn't it?
Well, if it's given no answers, though, I mean, we can.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
I'll be right.
no, give me 10 with answers. Damn it. Janet. She called it Janet. Rocky Horror reference.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, right, here we go. Are you ready? Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
yeah.
dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dun. See, I changed. See what I did? I slightly changed.
Yeah.
You saw what I was going with, but I changed it. So BBC. Joke's on you. You can't. Yeah. Anyway. Right. Category 1. Would you rather... No! Damn. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not getting it.
It doesn't understand it, does it?
It really doesn't. Category 1. Would you rather? 1. Would you rather have a pet shark or a pet alligator?
Well,
And it's answered,
alligator.
mate. No, let me stop you there. You can. Right, alligator. ChatGPT has just answered its own questions for me. It says
Right.
shark, so I can name it Bruce. All right, we get the Jaws reference, dickhead.
Oh,
So you said alligator.
I can't believe this is letting us down to such a significant degree. This
It's
is
question.
awful.
Forget asking you. I don't mean that unlovingly, right? But this is number 2. Would you rather talk to birds or dogs? ChatGPT's answer: dogs, so I can finally figure out why they bark at the mailman.
Okay. Where does ChatGPT live? I need to go round there and smash its windows.
This is like if Michael McIntyre was writing jokes for bloody, I don't know, a kids show. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
Would you rather be covered in feathers or fur? ChatGPT says fur. It's cozy. You're a robot.
oh my God.
You're a literal series of machines making up a network. You don't feel cold. In fact, if anything, you don't want to feel the heat because computers overheat. What's wrong with you? Seriously.
I can't believe it's done that.
And not only that, it's only actually given us 5, mate. So 4. Would you rather fight a bear or outrun a cheetah? Both ridiculous things, right?
Okay, what's it said?
Outrun a cheetah, I'd lose either way, but at least I'd look fast. No, you wouldn't look fast because you can't beat the how would you look fast by losing a race to a cheetah and getting your stupid robot head bitten off? This is ridiculous.
I can't believe how poor this is. Maybe we've broken it.
I mean, I think we can redeem lame on another episode, but I think we've ruined this. 5.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a lion's mane or a peacock's tail? Peacock's tail, it's fabulous. Right. Well, either way, I find both offensive. I find both of those offensive because you would have to kill either animal. So you are letting us know that you are actually just going to kill us all when you get the chance, ChatGPT. Starting with the animals. We'll start light, then we'll go at them.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was awful.
That was awful. Right, I'm going to go through the comments. Sandwiches, always a tasty subject matter. Fold it over and make it a pizza sandwich from Jojo. Sorry, the comment before was from Biker Scout. Sorry for not reading out your name, dude. Jumpy. If the pizza cuts into slices, you would be eating it from the inside out. Anyway, mostly, unless you the first kind of person. Who would that's ludicrous.
Yeah. No, he's got a good point.
So, Nick insults AI and Monkeyboy farts on alarmingly wet fart. Now, this is Saturday Night Entertainment. Should have gone with a teabagging idea. If you want to explain that, that's up to you. This is how the machines rise. I'm going to taunt. I might taunt ChatGPT and ask it for a fight in a minute. What's the Jojo? What oldies canned food have you ever eaten? What's the What's the oldest canned food you've ever eaten recently out of date? Oh, I think I've had like a 2-year out of date can of rice pudding. That was fine. Look, I mean, if you want to see someone eating ridiculous out of date stuff, you got to check out Ashens, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He lives near Dave.
it's true.
Ashens is fabulous, as ChatGPT said. Jojo, tin tomatoes 2 years out of date. Rock and roll. Gerard, let's abort and go slap some turkeys. I still can't believe Stu thought he could fight all those turkeys.
Yeah, that was madness.
Gerard, this show is the dog's bollocks. Cheers, Gerard, for the... I did text him and ask him to put that in, so that's good. Jojo, sorry, I've been drinking. Good girl, you need it. Right, I would say anyone doing dry January, if you've taken a drink after this absolute piss poor show, don't blame you. Emma, monkey smuggling?
Yeah, it's true. The monkey smuggling.
Quiz time.
Although, to be fair, I don't think I now have time to tell the monkey smuggling story because it's quite involved. There are a lot of aspects to it.
It is. Right. Look. Should we bring him up? Right, I'm going to ask ChatGPT one more. Right. You better get this right, dickhead. Right. Give us a question to ask Robert the monkey.
This is going to be awful. This is going to be awful.
He will smash Monkey Boy's face in if this sucks. Don't make it about bananas or sex toys. There we go. Do you want to get him out? Robert.
There he is.
All right. So ChatGPT says, all right, here's a solid question for Robert the monkey. Robert, I'm going to start this by saying, do not smash Monkey Boy's face in if this is bad, all right? Because this is the robots. The robots did this. The robots, not Monkey Boy, all right? Oh, here's a question. Robert, if you could replace Monkey Boy as host, what's the first thing you'd change about the show? To be fair, I think ChatGPT's mugging you off, Monkey Boy.
Well, what do you reckon, Robert? Okay. Well, that's hurtful.
Robert, I think you need to expand on that a little bit more. That was was a bit harsh, mate. Oh, mate, screw you. That is bang out of order. I ain't going anywhere.
That's out of order.
It's out of order to both of us.
Can't believe that. What a rude monkey.
Go and beat Skeletor up. Go on.
Okay.
Just waiting for Skeletor to scream. I've just set Robert the monkey on Skeletor. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's happened once before, actually.
Right. Final thoughts before we wrap this up.
I think if we're going to use ChatGPT again, we need to go in ahead of time and vet it to make sure it's not being a twat, because that was terrible.
Yeah,
I don't think it understands what we're doing.
I really don't think it does.
Nope.
I think my final thought is thanks for those who hung in there. I am aware that another stream is just starting on another channel or has just started, so I will probably see some of you over there shortly. That's the ladies stream on Leslie's channel. Sorry we've overrun ever so slightly, but please do go check out their stream as well. It's Leslie, Scuba Pete's wife, and Kat. So go check them out because they always put on a fun stream. As I say, sorry for overrunning. Yeah, sorry the show sucked. Our show, you know. And sorry Robert was so rude at the end. I can't believe he said all that stuff. Pretty harsh, really. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Awkward wave it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I was asleep at the start.
Bye. See you in the next one. Bye.